Hello and welcome to the Dark Hour. It is May 28th. It is Thursday in Iwatodai and Saturday in northeastern Canada. And today we have a special guest. Everybody say hi to CleverDiversion. Applause noise, applause noise, applause noise.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's good to be back on the Dark Hour. I think I did one episode sometime last year, although it seems like forever ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's pandemic time, temporal disintegration.
That's true. I think we did talk about that last time also in the last episode.
Yeah, plus now I get to say things like, yeah, I think you guessed it before my father died.
Yeah. So do you want to continue on with the adventures of the Persona? Is this a Tartarus day or is this a normal day?
It's probably a Tartarus day.
Nice.
Because I have no money, and I need money if I'm going to do anything else.
Yeah.
So, sup, dude. So, what do you think?
About what?
About what? I'll voice me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can voice Junpei. Go ahead.
About Fuka Yamagashi, of course. I haven't given up hope that she'll join our team. Dude, her face looks so familiar.
Which is weird because we've never seen her face, actually.
It does look kind of weak, wow. But it only makes me want to protect her, you know? My God, Junpei.
The ongoing plot is that they discovered, pardon me, another Persona user goes to the school, is in our class.
Nice.
But she's like physically frail and is not interested in joining. So like legitimately she is like physically weak. And is probably not like the sort to. I mean, she's not like sword wielding level.
Okay.
She's not like Junpei or Mitsuru or Akihiko or me apparently.
Sure. Well, yeah, you know, I felt like, you know, there are certain days where I looked kind of weak in my school, in middle school.
Yeah.
You know, I was always like really short, kind of a thin guy. I only broke like 90 pounds in like the middle of high school. And there's something I need to tell you.
Can it wait?
Well, it might take a while, so let me know when you have time. See ya.
Kenji seems serious. Maybe you should listen to what he has to tell you.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a firm maybe here. That said, I actually am going to. Although, we get class.
I'm Itagawa, in charge of integrated learning. In this class, I'll ease all your worries. It's psychotherapy through magic. Wow. All right, everyone, be very, very quiet. No talking. Silence. Were you surprised to hear me bring up magic?
A little bit.
It's a recent proposal, so it's not well known yet. Here it is. Those who believe will be saved.
Is that a recent?
Christianity. Great.
Is that recent? Did they just come out with that?
I mean, I guess the Edo period featured a lot of Christianization. Study hard, and I can beat your weak minds into shape. Now then, let's get on with our first lecture on the basics of magic. Who can use magic, and who cannot? That'll be our starting point. Some of you might think that magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks on people, hurting your enemies.
Zio, Garu, Bufu, Agi.
Yep. If that's what you think, then you'll never learn magic. It's true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will either be powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more thing that can't be forgotten when learning magic. That is a master. You should aspire to become as good as your predecessors, especially if you're studying difficult magic. If you don't have a master, learning the black arts will be impossible. When you begin your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm.
So I have no idea where this goes.
Yeah, it's a wild ride to have as Mr. Itagawa just shows up in your integrative learning.
Yeah.
Is this homeroom?
You
sign up for an elective when no one was looking?
No, I think he probably slashed my teacher's tires.
Nice.
So we are getting a little Jungian here, the real world and the dark realm.
Sure.
Although we don't have to live in two of them at once because the dark hour only happens at a certain time.
Yeah, the witching hour. If you can't distinguish between the two, you're headed for certain disaster. That's why the presence of a master is of the utmost importance.
But I have no idea who my master would be in this case.
With that in mind, I'll move on to meditation, a standard practice in magical training. Is this like referencing the onmyo of like the 1700s in Japan?
Buddy, I have no idea. Got some handouts for you. You feel tired. Tempting, but no, I'm gonna stay awake.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss any of this.
Yeah, I've been watching I've been watching Lymphemy, a YouTube channel, as well as playing through Neo, which is a video game that's really great. And they go really into onmyoji, Japanese wizards. onmyoji.
Okay.
This is about the 500s and 600s. They're like Taoist magicians that interacted with Shintoism.
Huh. You can give me a link to one of those videos. It's in the description right now, probably.
Yeah. I will. All right, peace. All right, now then, it looks like it's time. If you're interested in the subject, try meditating before going to bed. Slowly recall the events of the day. It's like traveling back through time. If you could just do that flawlessly, you may just make a good magician.
So,
okay.
in one of his lectures, he talks about, like, picturing an apple in your head, and yeah, that's when I learned I have aphantasia and can't picture things in my head.
Right.
So, I'm gonna be a terrible magician, apparently. That's all for today. But, oh, I'm sure he's gonna come back. It's gonna be just as weird.
Yeah, that was just like, I don't know, there's a good book that's called like the 21 Lessons of Merlin, which is about druidic early magic principles. And a lot of similarities are there about like someone older and wiser than you sharing the secrets of like Hermeticism and a bunch of occult history stuff is what I, studied in middle school and when I was a kid in Christian history and stuff like that.
I'm sure the devs are well
because
read.
it's just everywhere. In every time period, every culture. So yeah, I'm interested to see if it'll actually make any comments on Japanese magicians from like the 500 AD period.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait several months, probably.
Yeah. Chihiro, hi.
Oh, hey.
I was able to say hi to you. I've been telling myself not to be afraid, but the more I think about it, the more scared I get. Is she
Chihiro's
into you?
precious.
I hope somehow I could get better at this.
I don't know. If we get to 10...
Let's go out. Oh my gosh. It's too soon.
We need 10 more ranks of Social Link first.
I'll think about it, okay?
Not a no.
Wow. Really forward.
I mean...
You ever done that? You ever just go up to people and just like ask them out?
Yes, I'm an autistic lesbian, and that is absolutely my strategy. I'm like, hello, you're cute. Can we flirt? Great. I would like to take you on a date. It works really well.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
All you lesbians out there, stop doing the like, we got married, but are we? Does she really like me?
Wow.
just say the words. It's
Yeah.
easy. Just say them.
I actually heard about this thing where it's like lesbian relationships can be especially difficult because one member will think that it's just like a friendship, and the other member will be like, "We've been dating for 3 months."
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I need to real quick cheat a second. Magician rank 7131. Okay. All right, let's talk to Kenji.
right. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing?
Kenji seems like he wants to talk to you. Oh, I can read the
sorry.
narration. Kenji seems like he wants to talk to you. Since you have Jack Frost, a persona of the Magician Arcana, you should get along well with Kenji. Will you get with Kenji after school? Fuck me up.
Huh? You will?
But I'm terrible.
Cool. Let's go somewhere then. Wow.
I've watched your series. I know what you think of me.
Yep.
Here we are in Wild Duck Burger. You went to a strip mall, hamburger shop, Wild Duck Burger. The duck fries are soggy, as usual.
Wow.
The hours flew by while you were hanging out with Kenji. For some reason, Kenji isn't eating.
I can't eat.
Eat his food. No. What's wrong, Kenji?
Dude, listen to this. Got a serious problem. I saw a magazine on Amiri's coffee table. Guess what it's called?
Bride to be magazine.
How did you guess?
I
Man,
checked
you're
game
amazing.
facts. I have a cheating document pulled up. It tells me a lot of things about your future, Kenji.
Nice. When I saw that magazine, I began to think. I made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate, I'm gonna marry Amiri. So what do you think, Em?
That's great! Congrats!
Wow, these selections are pretty... Run the real gambit. Like, whatever.
Yeah, I would love to give him whatevers, but then I would have to spend more time with him.
That's right.
If I do it this way, he gets music notes.
True friendship.
Kenji seems really happy. He might know
Whoa.
on some level that you're lying to him, but he's fine with that.
So, I'm sorry, did you just encourage Kenji to do this?
Yes. I've been
And
doing that
that's
the
good.
entire time. That's what he needs. That's what
He needs us to encourage him to immediately marry his homeroom teacher?
Yeah. Well, okay, it's not his homeroom teacher. It's some other teacher he doesn't have.
Some other teacher that we don't know of?
Yeah.
I'm seriously in love with Amiri, and I'm gonna marry her.
I'm excited for him to
Kenji's-
meet her fiance in a few of these. Kenji is raising his voice.
Yeah. Then Amiri Keno will be known as Amiri Tomochika. And I'll make her the happiest wife ever.
Look
His
at how
face
happy he
does
is.
not
Yeah.
seem, like, convinced. I don't know what, like, was the director in the screening for this particular line, but he's not that confident looking about this. He seems somewhat skeptical.
He forgot how to pronounce his last name. Everyone is staring at Kenji.
I wanted your support, dude.
I did support you. Kenji is open up to you. The relationship is, I think it's like, I wanted your support. Like, I wanted to get it before I
Oh,
did this.
yeah, yeah.
The relationship is stronger now.
Yeah, so he's like saying like, I wanted your support and I'm glad I got it.
Yeah. Thanks, Em. I needed your support.
Yeah. And then he starts shouting things to really commit to them.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, hee-hoo. I'm just...
He's the magician? I'm sorry, this is the magician arcana right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that influence the classroom lecture that we got about magicians?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Like, I don't think my social link level matters for it. Social links in
Very
Persona 3
interesting.
do... Like,
Did we cover the Magician Arcana in the last thing about what the tarot actually says about the Magician Arcana?
yeah,
Or would you like to?
we did, but you can... Apparently the climb was only temporary.
Refresh everyone's memory. It's been a while.
Does that mean no matter how many shadows we defeat, more will just keep coming? If that's the case, what's the point of fighting? Ooh, that's
Alright,
a
1
deep
second.
question. If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the Lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating. I guess you're right. You know, it's kind of creepy when you think about it. If we couldn't use our personas, the whole city would be crawling with zombies.
Okay, back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if this person is supposed to be embodying the magician, I'm not sure how well it, subscribed to that particular archetype. But the magician is supposed to have its meanings be the opportunities to use talents, skill, self-reliance, originality, creativity, imagination, and diplomacy. Maybe imagination. That one might fit.
Yeah, and I think what we decided is he thinks he's the upright magician, but he's actually probably the inverted magician.
Right. Yeah. He certainly is trying to make magic happen.
I think I saw the other day that it was like... They said the key part of it was like mastery or something. I don't know.
Sure.
That was in one of my recent videos. A 40-year-old man was sent to the hospital last night. According to his doctors, he was a victim of apathy syndrome.
Yeah, mastery, opportunity to use talents, the merging of the 4 elements.
Mm-hmm. That's too bad. Her name was Fuki Yamagishi, right? It would be nice if a girl in the same grade as me joined. You know, we already had this conversation. Is Junpei around? Okay. Can we go to Tartarus? I hope we can go to Tartarus. Otherwise, this will be a very quick episode.
For sure. I mean, it's cool either way. Both are valuable.
Yes, how can I help you? Everyone seems to be healthy. No, let's hit it. Go to Tartarus tonight.
Nice. If you actually had to do this, how often would you go to Tartarus? Would you want to get it all done at once, like in a big lump, and then do the rest of your school, or space it out more?
Well, there's barriers inside Tartarus is the thing.
True. So I feel like you'd have to space it out no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I've been so lazy the last few months. I've barely even gotten any of my normal stuff done. I've been trying to work my way through a Let's Play of Morrowind. That's been fun on my channel.
Yeah, send me a link
Go
to that.
CleverDiversion on YouTube if you want to check it out.
It's in the description right now, probably.
Probably. Who knows?
You in the future. So I've given her high cut armor. Boy, there's some gender going on here.
All-purpose apron, a women's clothing for cooking or battle.
Boys aren't allowed to wear it. High cut armor looks like a bikini. It does have a high defense is the thing.
It does.
It does have a high defense. I'm sorry, Yukari.
Yukari, the shameless clickbait of all of the series. Will just be Yukari in the high cut armor.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta take a picture of it.
wanna
That's
see
gonna
it.
be on every thumbnail.
Yep.
Until I get
thumbnail.
Mitsuru, and then it's gonna be her on all the thumbnails.
It's true. I mean, that's the thing is they clearly have Yuki as the easy charm relationship. I think if you get a bunch of charm points, then it points you to Yuki. I'm just remembering this from when I played it
I think she actually doesn't
2009.
require charm, whereas Mitsuru requires maxed out academics.
Yeah. She's into the smart boys. Wow, look at that battle outfit.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, here we go.
That's
It
really
has-
something.
It has a high armor. Let's.
So when they say high cut, what do you think high cut means?
Highly
Like-
cut, maybe? I don't know.
Like
Okay.
the high cut on the hips? Like it's a high cut bikini?
Well, okay, now we have to look at this fashion. Okay, check status equipment. Over his apron switches to high cut armor.
Oh wow, rash guard. I think I wore that when I was boogie boarding once.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this has +1 magic is the thing. I'm sorry,
Nice.
it's got good stats! It's got good stats! I'm
So
sorry.
she'd be embarrassed if her girlfriends were here, but not her boyfriends.
Oh
All
yeah,
her
no, she's
boyfriends-
absolutely a trans lesbian. That's why she dates the main character.
Right, right. She doesn't give a fuck about the boys in the room. Doesn't care about that at all.
Yeah. There are stairs in here, right? Okay, yes, alright. I know what I'm doing in this video game.
Nice.
Um,
You've been pretty happy with the sword for you?
yeah, sword's good. I've had no particular reason to change. Okay, I think I want to lead with Fornius, Autosukukaja, and also, well, weak to fire, but what are the
Just
odds
real
of
quick,
fire
what is
resisting?
the glowing heart that's next to?
That
Jack
means
Frost?
that this particular one, if I level it up, will eventually give me some gear or something.
What? I'm sorry.
Some gear. Some
Gear.
equipment.
Oh, nice. Interesting.
First I've heard of it, but that's what Igor said, and that's what the wiki said.
Nice.
Apparently, I'm too high level for this area, so... No. What button do I press? Circle. Square.
Everyone seek
No,
out
that's
and
not-
destroy all
It's actually the
enemies.
opposite of what I wanted. I want you to... Go. Everybody go.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
I got one. I'm going into battle.
Good job, team. Yeah. Get him.
Do they take damage from that, or
Yes, except
Is it
this was
an
apparently
auto
an
battle?
extremely
Get
easy
back
fight. Yeah.
here.
Like, I think it's just playing the fight. And none of them took any damage because they just
Enemy
rushed it or
spotted.
whatever.
Don't worry, I got it.
that is such an advanced idea for a game this old? That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Get careless.
Persona is
Actually,
so
as soon as I
good.
went in,
Keep it up!
they immediately started using SP. Although it looks like she hadn't actually used it.
Enemy down.
That's the last one.
It's probably like a relative levels thing.
Sure.
2 XP.
I mean, they did try to run away from you,
Yep.
and they all have full stats and full MP,
Mhm.
so seems like a good strategy.
I'm gonna let my party members explore for items.
Everyone, avoid combat at
That's
all costs.
that's not what I wanted really, but
Every time I explore, that's what I immediately think.
all right, I'm bored. Let's go with the floor. Oh right. That's why that floor had nothing because that was the end of block
What is
1.
it? Old boss floor. So we did take a little bit of HP damage on the archer girl.
I don't remember what it means when they're shining.
2 strong enemies, but you've surprised them.
What?
Oh no!
Roger. I'll attempt to
What's up,
analyze
brother?
the
I hope you've come to Tartarus today to experience a major beating.
Oh no! That's not the
It's
way.
Hulk Hogan. Wow, she really looks down the barrel of it, doesn't she?
Yeah, no. Content warning, everybody. Just like the whole rest of this game, it's people putting guns up to their head and pulling the triggers every time
Yeah.
anyone uses any ability.
I couldn't finish it off.
Well,
Really
you could have.
desensitizing all of Japan to that.
I mean,
I mean, if they're They don't have the ability to get many guns anyway, so I guess it's a moot point for them.
Yeah, well.
Wow.
What?
Whoa, they're dodging a lot.
Concubine is in danger.
Yeah, this.
And they have so much damage.
Yeah, I don't like the direction this fight is going.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
This is actually really dangerous.
Yeah, I'd really like Hama to go off. It should automatically work because they're weak to light, but okay.
I can do it.
Moikane has Zio, I think is what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah, and in this game, your team
I-
members just operate on their own, don't they?
Yeah, I'm not controlling any of this. Otherwise, I would have had Akihiko.
Deal?
No, I would have had him destroy them both with Zio.
That's right. Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back
Nice.
here.
Special move. Just fucking beat the shit out of him.
Jump.
Hell
Everyone
yeah.
jump on him at once.
That does
Does
too much
30
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Defeat it.
Very resistant enemy here. That's a lot of health.
Yeah.
Couldn't finish it up.
Concubine is in danger.
Don't
Oh.
overdo it.
One enemy remains. You exploited the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
I think that's what the shiny meant is like, yo, these guys are high level,
I can do it.
but I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
I couldn't defeat it.
Just punch it. Just, you don't need to use,
Not bad, huh?
whatever. Okay, 162 XP. Yeah, alright. That was, okay.
Yes.
That was a
my
worthwhile
skill
mini-boss.
level has increased.
That's fantastic. You should heal everybody now. Thank you. Thank you, Kari.
Yeah, this seems really dangerous. And that was with an advantage, like you stuck up and hit it from behind.
Be careful.
Yeah. Oh, I know what these guys are weak to. They're weak
It
to
seems
wind
we're
and
multiple
lightning.
weaknesses.
I know that because I've recently rewatched a video where I fought them.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Nice.
Wish I had my Zio, but I don't, so I'm just gonna hit
The
them one
enemy
by
is
one.
vulnerable. Keep going.
It's very swingy combat.
Yes.
It's like you either roll the whole thing or get absolutely stuffed.
Yeah,
Enemy is vulnerable.
yeah.
Keep going.
It's like basically, are you doing it right? But also, are your party members doing it right?
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Got plan? I don't think I have a Nekomata right now, but I'll take the XP. I'll take Nekomata.
Yeah.
Now.
It's always good to have a little cat wizard hanging out in your heart. Like all good cat wizards do.
Yes, okay, go on. Yes. Ooh. Patricken. I would also really like an odd morsel at some point.
Same. I feel like that would really jazz up my afternoon.
Oh,
Be careful.
well,
There are 4 enemies.
oh my god, the other two haven't arrived.
Oh, wow.
This is...
Can you run away?
Yeah. Or I could. Can you get them here?
I'll request help from the others.
Okay.
I really appreciate the late 2000s idea of what the future of rap was going to be. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, in lots of ways, this is like before Kanye's really that big. You know, it's like a bold new techno rap future.
You attacked the enemy's
A lot of
weak-
synths.
Get 'em! Takeba's on her way. Hang in there. A wisely chosen attack. Awesome.
Actually, what year did this come out?
2006. I mean, the FES was okay. The FES was 2008, and it probably has a new. I don't know if it had new music, but this is made somewhere between 2006 and 2008.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son.
Yeah, it says initial or Japanese release date July 13th,
You have the
2006.
potential to grow.
Right, but
So-
I'm not sure if this music was FES specific.
Right, good point.
1 XP.
And released, oh wow, in North America later.
Yeah.
North America is late 2007.
Hey, you guys coming? You wanna
Yeah,
participate in this party?
kind of strange that we did all that right in front of you and you didn't move at all.
Oh, it probably has
The enemy's weakness is
nice, good. Probably has D&D timing where like, you know, that fight actually took 3.6 seconds or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Boo-foo.
3 enemies remain.
Boofoo? Damn. That's
Whoa.
unfortunate.
2 remain.
Oh, okay, I guess you can just fucking kill him.
Only 1 more.
Nice. Yeah, what is the balance between leveling up your personas individually and like transforming them into other stronger personas? Do you ever wait on a low-level persona, or sorry, wait on a persona that's easy to get early on, but you want at high level?
You mean like, do I wait on, do I wait on fusing it so that it levels up?
Yeah.
Almost never.
Okay.
It's very often... XP's really slow in this game. Ow.
A surprise attack.
Oh no, bad kitty.
For battle. It
Oh,
seems
wow.
to have multiple weaknesses.
You're weak to light. Let's see if I can take advantage of that.
1 enemy remains.
Hama? Hama? The only light attacks are... Light and dark attacks are instant kill.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Damn, Akihiko! Nice!
There we go.
And especially because I'm switching personas.
Everything's going according to plan.
It's also very often easier to... I'll take Angel.
Nice.
I have a specific
I'm
reason for
surprised
that.
how often you get exactly the right one.
Da-da-da.
Yeah, I follow it.
Jay is leveled up.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Are you not following them?
Well, I try. I mean, I'm not really like 100% sure after the second swap.
Oh. Okay, well, if you ever play this, my advice is to get good.
Right, right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Speaking of which, have you been playing Elden Ring at all?
Yes, I have. You can actually tell when I've been playing Elden Ring when I walk up to a door and press triangle.
Yeah.
I actually was trying to hit one of these slimes earlier and I kept pressing R1.
Nice, nice.
I don't like this
There are 4
fight.
enemies.
Which build are you going in Elden Ring?
I've got... I was doing sorcerer for a while, and then I heard the phrase
Defeated an enemy.
incantation specialists have access to every type of damage.
Right.
Finish it off.
So I restarted, and now I breathe disease breath like a big
Nice.
dragon.
That's good. That's a great, great spell.
Not morally good, but like effective.
Yeah, yeah.
I can do it.
Unfortunately, it doesn't quite fit with. Oh, she attacked 2 different enemies. Ooh.
Talk about defeated another Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at 'em.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'll Dark Hour Elden Ring because it doesn't work.
That was a close one.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult.
I'll take some XP.
Nice.
I mean, I really shouldn't call it out. Like, I'm really just begging to look silly as I call it out. I should
That's
be like,
also
I know what I
valuable.
want.
In Let's Plays and streams, you know, people
Enemies detected.
tune
They
in
appear to
for
spot
the L's. You know, people want to see the drama, the the what's it? Thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Epic highs and lows of high school
Keep
football,
up
yeah.
the good work.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, well-written, compelling tragedies are, you know, just as entertaining.
I know which one I want.
Yeah.
It actually was that one. If I'd taken Pixie, it would have done nothing. I already have a Pixie with me.
There you go. That's the shill. You're always playing the game.
Hey,
Game
Akihiko, you feel healing-y?
Of audience expectation.
Thank you, Akihiko. Yep, and I press triangle to go up a floor. Doesn't work. That's X.
Doesn't work, just brings up the menu. You're really good at bringing up the menu right in front of doors.
Yeah.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
I'm just gonna
A
stand
Bofa
next to the
legend.
door because I don't know what's going on in this floor, and it might be the Grim Reaper.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Thank you.
This looks cool.
Oh, the Grim Reaper, yes.
Yeah, if you stay on a floor for too long, you get attacked. I don't hear any
I have a bad
rattling
feeling.
chains.
Yes, I
I've
It
been
does
hearing
have a
rattling chains.
bad feeling.
Basically, the second I hear a chain, I'm just R1ing up this floor. Okay, looks like we're all explored. Petrogen. Rancid gravy. Love it.
Gross.
Ooh, an odd morsel. Good. That's what I need.
Oh, nice. Odd morsel.
The gourmand needs it. The
Oh,
moon
that's
soju.
right. Yeah, we're impressing the guy who likes to eat a lot of different types of food.
Mm-hmm.
one enemy, weak against light.
All right. Well, let's see if that works. Bum, bum, bum.
One enemy remains.
Now I could use justice
Yeah.
because I have an angel and an archangel, but I somehow don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, it's a
35
lot
SP
of
to take half
SP.
the HP off of one guy. Hit!
Man. So difficult to strike. with
I
that
showed you my
thing.
Humma. Please respond.
That one just won't die.
Let's go.
Okay.
We did it.
Yeah, Akihiko is like real strong actually.
Big numbers. I love it. He's the RN of the group.
I mean,
not
he's
the main
actually
character.
not. He's really supposed to be the like does not but punching. But he actually is just an extremely well-rounded character. He can do a lot of stuff.
3 enemies detected. The enemy
No, they're...
That one just won't die.
Yeah.
Only one left.
Punch the shit out of some birds.
Take the enemy
Rush,
down.
rush, rush.
Who's the man?
I'm glad you're getting a lot of gems. Sometime soon I'll actually be able to use them. Oh, it's another one of these. I think I want to restore a little bit of SP before I go in there. And I want Yukari to just top us off a little bit. If you don't mind. Yeah, just give us a little heal rooskies. Shadow can't climb stairs.
Two strong enemies.
Oh no, brother!
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Snap into a Slim Jim in Persona 3.
Actually, it's time for justice.
That's pretty good, yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, this is a
Help me!
what do you call that thing? A
This thing won't give up.
what do you call it? Combination spell? Fusion spell. It's a fusion spell.
Just won't die.
Nice. Interesting. So for fusion spell, it can only be cast if you have both of the personas attached to you, or
Yeah, two specific personas in your roster at the same time.
kind of in your soul.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Once you do that, you can do it with either one. But
One enemy remains. You attacked the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this.
this is a nice meta reference because Hulk Hogan is classically weak to electrical shocks.
Yeah, is he?
No. I mean,
No.
I don't know that he's specifically resistant to them. Humans are kind of weak to electrical shocks.
Sure. Yeah, you can make the argument that Hulk Hogan's backstory was never fully revealed.
We don't know whether or not he was... I'm going to discover that he, like, died of getting shocked or something. That electrocution.
Yes. This will be a historic living in infamy of the
Yeah.
Dark Hour series. That one time they made fun of Hulk Hogan's method of death.
Oh, I wanted the swords. I mean, you're right. It's actually a lot of money.
That is pretty good money.
I think that's better than the sword.
Level 2.
The cash is mightier than the sword or something? I don't know.
Sure.
I got nothing.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Amenity suit? Hey, you. What's your gear?
actually I was just reading through the old Chinese text called the 36 Stratagems.
Mm-hmm.
And it's full of just a bunch of advice for cool little pithy sayings that typify certain strategic principles.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun.
You want to look cool at parties, yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, for me, I think it would be a great party for me. I'd be really into that if someone was talking about that at a party. I'd be like, oh, awesome, dude.
By two enemies. Stand strong.
Really looking forward to when I can
It seems to have multiple weak. Two enemies remain.
get...
Don't get careless.
Looking forward to when I can get Ma attacks. Not Justice. Let's just go with Alma. Please hit.
Wow.
You're weak to it. It's supposed to work.
That one just won't die. Let's go.
In Persona 4,
I couldn't finish
it's
it
like
off.
a really low chance of hit if they're not weak to it. If they are weak to it,
Takeba has defeated an enemy.
it hits. I don't know if it's 100% of the time, but much of the time.
Yeah.
That seems not to be the case here. Which implies there's probably like still a resistance question after it hits.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it's not hitting ever.
Yeah.
It might be based on level. I know that I was playing through Final Fantasy 12 earlier, and that's how they handled their death effects. I know this similar time period. What a good time for RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends was tackling the Tales of series.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, is it Trials?
No, it's
Trials
Tales.
series?
Tales of Symphonia.
There's Tales of
Berseria.
Symphonia. There's also
Tales of Berseria, Tales of Vesperia. Yeah.
Trials of Mana.
No, I think
Akihiko's in danger.
oh, maybe a different.
Tales
series.
of Arise.
Yeah. Oh dear.
The enemy's weak. Be aware that Akihiko is severely
Yeah,
injured.
no, I know. I'm just gonna do a real quick win the fight. Is what I'm gonna do. Unless I miss like I did last time.
Yes, excellent attack.
Trails in the Sky. Yeah, that's what they're getting through.
Enemy down.
Really long series. Lots and lots of plot.
Yeah.
Never played it myself, but apparently it's highly recommended. If you want to make more RPG series.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the daily thing. I do have some ideas for when I run out of personas in 2 years.
Yep.
One moment. Practice ball. One of these days I'd like a Juzumaru, but
Yes! My skill level has increased!
I think I'm gonna do the healing this time. I'm tempted to just... that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Oh no, it's these guys again.
Stand strong.
Well, let's make you panic. Let's see if that works. Okay, that worked. Bonk.
I couldn't finish it off.
I don't remember what panic does. It might make more susceptible to crits.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one.
Might turn off the stack.
Couldn't defeat it!
Yeah, so it turns out I'm out of content.
Oh no, sorry, I was looking up Panic. Panic prevents the casting of spells or summoning a persona, and odds of being hit by a
Oh.
critical attack slightly increase.
Oh, excellent.
So yeah, pretty nice.
Addle, yeah.
I mean, what's been going on in your life so far? Been doing job stuff, school stuff, professional stuff?
Yeah, I'm a math tutor now. I'm tutoring mathematics. The shadows on this floor have changed. You can't handle them. Return immediately.
Nice.
Oh, we're on floor 21.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into education myself right now. I'm working at the college, the local college, in their bookstore, as in the receiving department, which puts me in close contact with all the textbooks, which is good, but it's also just still physical labor, not educational labor, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
But I am pretty good at it, so...
Good.
And
Yeah.
it is very, very complicated, and it pays well. So, and the benefits of working for the college, like the
Floor
state
is
university, is very
expanding.
nice.
Watch out for an ambush. Yes. Yeah, I'm just tutoring for online tutoring company. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Wow, you're super close to getting hit by that one.
Yeah, but I didn't, is the thing.
Yeah.
It's I didn't get
Nice.
hit by that one.
Expert dodge.
Ooh.
That's a golden
Ooh.
one. Yo.
I want it. I want
Oh,
it. I
it's
want it.
fast.
I want it.
Oh, it's really fast.
Yep. Yep. I lost it. Damn. When I saw it, I should have immediately equipped the bow.
Oh, that's right.
2 enemies detected.
Okay. Persona. Omaikane. These are actually the same personas on the previous floor, so I don't know what's...
Good strike.
Hey!
Nice.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Who's the man?
Honestly, most of what I do is, this isn't a brag, teaching, playing video games, and going on dates.
Nice.
Yeah, and now the Dark Hour, which I guess counts as at least one of them.
Oh, it sounds like a good life, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. Okay, so I'm going... No one's tired yet, so that's good. I'm just gonna...
Okay.
Hop
so
on
you got
out.
the teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
You won't even get the tired status.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know how close everybody is, but they are not there, so that means I can keep going.
You know what they say? As long as your status doesn't change, no one's the wiser.
Yep, that is what they say. I think that was Twain.
Yep.
Hey, weird people who apparently live inside an even less real dimension than this. I need to fusion.
Triangle spread, yo.
I could get a slime. Oh,
Oh,
slime's not good in this
wow.
one. In Persona, in the other two, it's resistant to physical. It's not resistant to
see.
physical here.
Valkyrie, level 11.
I actually...
So what is guiding your choices in this screen? Do you want the highest number at the right-hand side, the highest level, or would you just like to make something useful that covers your affiliations?
What I'm looking for... Valkyrie with Tarkaja. So one of the things I'm looking for is to do this request.
Yeah. So make a Valkyrie that has the spell Tarkaja.
Yeah, and I don't think I have anybody who... Okay, so let's look what I got right now. I'm looking at my personae. Right
there's
now...
one.
Yep.
That's Tarkaja.
Oh, yeah, no, I can just do this then. Great. So my goals are good elemental spread, good stats, and when I walk out of here, I want to have social link relevant personas.
Nice. So, is it like Pokemon, where if you leave a low-level persona for a long time, they'll learn moves faster, they'll learn certain spells faster, and then you can fuse those spells into the higher-level evolutions?
No.
Okay.
There we go. And this is strength, so I don't have anything in, so it's not going to learn Mabufu. Yep. It's a request, is the thing.
Excellent.
Most of what I want is like a couple of strong personas with right now all the elements, eventually like strong versions and good buffs and like good resistances. I am Valkyrie, our hearts are united, let our journey together begin. Womp womp. And now I'm going to talk to Elizabeth. Hey, bud.
And this elevator song goes hard.
Oh, I also need to perform cadenza at some point. I can try to do that right now, actually. Yep, turns out I have. Thank you. Oh!
Whoa.
Okay, she's giving me access to new personas.
The Pale Rider, a Death Arcana.
Yeah, I have no
Jeez
idea what level it is.
Christ. Wow.
Can I do anything fun with Valkyrie? I am not a high enough level for Barith. I could switch from Onmyoji to Yamotsu Shikome.
Do we need the Hermit for something? Or sorry, the Hierophant, isn't that the old man?
Yeah, that's the old couple. I'm gonna
Okay.
do this because it gives me 3 elements and Auto Tower Kaja, which is
Nice.
It's got a high agility. I think. I'm hoping this will work.
Is that a yokai of like a cursed hair?
All right, I should read these descriptions. Wait, did they have descriptions in this one? No, I think that was only in 5. I mean, give it a Google. Yomotsu Shikome.
Oh yeah. Well, the first thing that comes up is Megumi Tensei Wikipedia.
Well, yeah, okay.
A Shikome is a Japanese mythology hag sent by the dead Izanami to pursue her husband Izanagi for shaming her by breaking her promise not to see her.
Interesting. Izanagi
Wow.
and Izanami come up in Persona 4.
Oh, breaking her promise not to see her decayed form in the underworld.
Ah.
Wow. So the term may be a term that refers collectively to 8 hags, not just one. There's a Kojiki version and a Nihon Shoki version, of course.
Yeah, I'll take this one. I'd like to have a chimera, or rather,
Yeah.
I'd like to have a chariot so that I can start pursuing the running club social link, which then gets me to the strength social link, which then gets me
Nice.
to the devil social link.
Ooh, there we go. That's where we always want to go. Devil Social Link.
Yeah, that's where you get scammed out of a huge amount of money. So I need to save up for that too.
Nice.
The track team social link.
Okay. So they do level up when you
Yes.
use them?
They level up when you create them based on your social link.
I see.
So if I were to create, none of these would help. Oh, I'm not high enough level to make a principality. I don't have good examples here. Any interesting triangles I can make?
I have some extra information on the Yomi. So, in Japanese mythology, the residents of the underworld are called Yomi. In this myth, Izanagi, longing to be with his deceased wife, Izanami, attempted to retrieve her from the Yomi. When he saw Izanami's rotten and ugly self, he ran away, and Izanami ordered the Yomotsu Shikome, the old hags of the Yomi, to chase after him. Izanagi slowed them down by throwing down his headdress and his sacred comb, which turned into grapes and bamboo shoots respectively, and caused the Shikome to stop and eat the food, enabling Inazi to escape the underworld. Classic.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm also replaying with my girlfriend Box-Shaped Cat and Shaunosaur, as heard both the names,
Okay.
the game Okami,
Oh,
which
man.
is a wonderful game where you play as Amaterasu as a
Yeah.
white wolf.
Yeah, it's a pun. Amaterasu no Okami.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okami means both great god and wolf.
Nice.
So let's see. I'm just gonna just Don't mind me. I'm just gonna remove from party. Just gonna remove from party. Yeah, no, I'm just doing a request. Remove from party. Do I have that request? Did I take the request? One of my quests is to use a particular fusion spell. I do not. So I should take this request. And then I need to go in and get an Apsaras. Which I can get from Shuffle Time.
Is there a downside to taking all of those quests at once?
You can only have 3 at a time, and
I
if
see.
you have to cancel one, it costs 1,000 yen.
Wow. Expensive.
$10, but yeah, it's expensive for me.
It's weird that these otherworldly beings definitely want $10.
It's important you have consequences for your actions, I'm sure.
Sure. I mean, if you were an otherworldly spirit, like, wouldn't you just put a price tag on something just to mess with them?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, you need to respect me, okay? This is going to cost you $8.
Great job.
What are you going to do with it? Nothing. But it's
Yeah,
important that I take it away from you.
With inflation at this rate,
In
what,
this
are you gonna
economy?
make me do it for $9? My price tag goes up year by year. You know, that's inflation at 8% right now.
In this velvet room?
Seriously, we have had the worst opening year in 86 years since like 1923 in American stock market. The
Oh,
S&P
exciting.
500 is down so much.
Great. Love
And
that.
actually, funny enough, it has been the largest recorded loss of wealth in human history because the wealth numbers have gotten so much just because of civilization advancing, that this is the largest amount of money that anyone in history to date has ever lost at one time.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know,
Insofar as the
whenever
stock
you
market is a
say
loss
that,
of money, which it's kinda is and kinda not is.
Enemies detected.
of course, it's one of those statistics where it's like every year will probably be the largest amount. You know, it's
Yeah.
like population. It's like, wow, we've
Yeah, I'm
had
sure
the
last
most
year was
amount of
the-
people on this world ever in each year, and you're like, yeah, number goes up, line goes up.
Sometimes it's a good line, sometimes it's a bad line.
Yeah. Just like
Hey, you, give me an
speed
Apsaras.
dating on Saturday night.
2 distressed enemies detected.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
These are level 1 enemies. I'm literally just killing them so I get Shuffle Time to get an Apsaras because it costs me 2,800 otherwise.
I see. Well, that's pretty good.
Oops. Oh, no, that actually was what I wanted. Yes. I already have a Pixie.
Now, does exhaustion... Oh, gold.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Can you give me your best rendition of what evil touch the spell would be?
I mean... It's that.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, wow.
Oh, no!
Continue
I
with
was
the
a fool. I didn't know how that worked.
Instills fear.
Yeah, no, I know what it does. Yeah, it's out of the bottom.
Okay. Guess do you have to kill it really fast and it just tries to run away whenever it's its turn?
Yeah, you have to kill it in 1 round.
Wow.
It probably has a single elemental weakness. That's how it works in the other ones, is they
Stunning
have...
victory.
They're mostly resistant. Come on. And have, like, a weakness.
Right.
Increase to 1.
Wow, they really don't give you any XP
No,
for
no.
this low-level stuff, do they?
Yeah, no. No, it's very bad.
One enemy detected. Strike
Give me an
first.
Apsaras.
What a stunning victory.
Give me an Apsaras.
Really want you to get the pixie, I guess.
I already have the pixie.
Can you at least farm money from this?
You don't get any money as rewards.
Oh.
I am
Can you sell
farming.
the weapons somewhere?
Yes, I am farming invitation katanas and thereby farming money.
I see. Okay.
Two enemies detected. You have the potential to grow even stronger.
And also, the amount of money these have is, well, I guess that's 3 nights of pheromone coffee.
I like that your standard of measurement for your barter system is pheromone coffee.
Well, 800 is a night at the karaoke.
There you
1500 is a day at the movies.
go. I live my life one date at the movies at a time.
Hello,
A rare chest.
rugged Geta. Well, I'm glad I'm in here,
Three
even if it
enemies
is a pain.
Don't get careless.
Even if it is extremely bad content.
The content of farming. Well, that's why I'm here. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Keep up
now
the
we're
good
both
work.
bored.
Yeah, we can look up more ancient Japanese mythology if you want. Or talk about the Trials of the Sky series. Or talk about your motivations for Japanese RPGs and what brought you to the genre in the first place.
What brought me to the genre is I like game.
Sure.
Big, long talk, long game, much talk, much thinky.
Much leveling up, different numbers.
Yeah. So I got this book a long time ago. It was called The Art of Game Design.
Three
And it
Oh,
was
nice.
it was all right.
Here to start.
And included one phrase that I
How annoying! There are 2 enemies now.
will eternally have in my head, which it describes that some people want mastery of abstract formal systems,
Keep up
yes.
the good work.
and that's me. I'm tag yourself. I'm mastery of abstract formal systems.
Same. I mean, I feel that way a lot. I recently picked up Gwent as a card game from the Witcher series.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a standalone game, it's on your phone, it can be on your computer. Really fun and interesting. And I realized, partly in learning this new job of receiving and picking it up, you know, what I hope is pretty quick in about 5 months,
A complete
I just
victory.
like
Great job.
different organization structures of games and like how to operate within them effectively. Figuring them out like a puzzle.
Mm-hmm. I'm tired, which means it's gonna suck to go back to the boss. I'm still gonna do it, but it's gonna suck. Just give me an Apsaras. I just want to do this quest.
So JRPGs gives you an unending amount of formal systems and which then asks you to master them, which you do very effectively and well.
Yeah, Persona's basically a spreadsheet. It's basically like 3 interlocking spreadsheets, and I
Yeah.
love that.
Like a one big Pokemon type chart.
Well, yeah. There's the Pokemon type chart. There's also a Google Calendar, and there's
Yeah.
also that wasn't what I wanted, but I wasn't paying attention. Alright, if this dude doesn't have it, I'm just gonna leave. Nope. 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 God.
And what a pleasant sound it makes too.
Oh yeah, no, this is great. Great
Yep.
content and great audio.
This is just really good ASMR.
Detected.
Let's put a bunch of Hitsune Miku songs over this.
Great job.
Apsaras. Oh, Apsaras, great.
Oh wow.
Watch me fucking
See,
miss
I
on this
knew
one.
you'd get it.
Fuck, I missed it. Damn it.
Oh,
Damn it.
oh my god.
The one time. That wasn't a bit.
jeez.
That wasn't a bit. I really wanted to get it and be done with
I
here.
hit end. I hit end. Yeah, you have to all immediately qualify the legitimacy and honesty, the authenticity of your internet content. to make clear to your audience that you're not just doing things for the sake of emotional torture, emotional labor.
No, I did legitimately fuck up, and it's important that everyone knows that.
See, that's something I've been questioning recently a lot about content creators for, you know, the end of the Game Grumps famous purple plant one, where he hits end, and it's, you know, this horrible thing where he's playing Battle Kid and he loses his mind trying to beat the hardest boss. And then instead of having like a climactic high pressure thing at the end where he actually beats it, he hits end and destroys the entire save file. And I always questioned that a little bit in my mind. Even the first time that I saw it, I was like, did he do that on purpose? And I don't know if it's anything that I'll ever know for sure, but
Yeah,
I always
was that
had my
scripted?
suspicions.
I figure part of what I'm doing here is I'm doing a complete playthrough.
Yes.
I'm not
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
editing it at all.
Oh yeah. And that's what I value about it is that authenticity,
Keep up the
like
good
you're on the
work.
couch next to the person. You know, that's kind of.
Okay,
Oh, there we
Okay.
go. Here we go.
I want you to watch it too. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's on the left.
Right.
It's on the right now. There you go.
Jesus
Yo.
Christ. Okay, alright. Now I'm leaving. Oh, wait, no, I'm not leaving. I'm going to do a cadenza.
On someone. Someone is getting a cadenza.
Next dude I see is getting cadenzed. And I don't know. One of the things I like about Persona
1 enemy
is the tension of time.
Yes.
That, like,
very much.
If cadenza restores 50% HP and evasion up. All right.
Sorry, could you go back into what you just did there? Did you just select those two, or did you link them?
No, I just selected one. You just have to
And
have.
it gave you that notification because for the first time ever that spell was available to you?
Did it give me notification?
A little bit, yeah. It said,
Okay.
like, you can now...
Then yes, that was it.
Alright. Nice.
Great, good job.
Wow.
Keep up the good work.
So in Persona, you sort of necessarily have a limited amount of time. But you as a player are not limited in the same ways. Like, you can just leave.
Fair.
You can just turn off the game. Like, I could do this Tartarus in 6 sessions. There's no
Yeah.
reason why I have to be doing it all at once. And so what I'm doing for this series is I'm making it so I have to do it all at once. And then I have to stop. So I don't get to keep the same rhythm. Like, when I first played Persona 5, I did it in a month. Because I
Yep.
just played the shit out of it. I just played
Many days in a row.
Yeah. But now I have to go slow.
Really live the Persona experience, you know?
When they're like, "Oh, I hate waiting," like I actually do. I have to
Yeah.
wait with them.
Yep. You have to grow older by 1 year. And necessarily develop the experience and wisdom of 1 year distant from yourself
Yeah.
in the journey of your life.
And also I skipped a year, I guess, but you know.
Well, I mean, how much do you think you changed from last year? You know, with COVID crisis, these years seem super long.
Yeah. But also my dad did die.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Um,
Sorry about that. My condolences, by the way.
whatever. It's been a year. I have processed it. Not I'm done processing it, but I have processed it.
So a
Ooh,
lot changed
unicorn.
in last year, probably for you, right?
Yeah. Ooh, a hangman. Inugami.
Whoa, that is a long.
Hey, what's up,
dog.
kid? How's it going? Inugami is just dog god.
I can see why he's the hanged one. He seems stretched out like Taffy.
This is to hang out with the kid. The small child who's... Hello, sound effects. Parents are getting a divorce. Ooh, wee! Let's get set on this for a minute. What a good boy.
Yes.
Nah.
Nice.
Not that I'm likely to ever use poison. I might use it on a boss or something. No, they're probably going to be immune to it. I might use it on a mini boss or something. Anything fun I can do with Upsaris? Anything fun I can do with Upsaris and Pixie? Grr.
Pyroject. Whoa. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
But these are too high level for me, so.
Sure, sure. Yeah, I feel like they're too high level for me too.
And this is level 24.
Fucking. Oh, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Vitala the Devil.
Yeah.
Who's Vitala?
Google it.
Yeah, let's see. Hindu folklore. Vitala is an evil spirit who haunts cemeteries and takes demonic possession of corpses.
That sounds right.
They make their displeasure known by troubling humans. They can drive people mad, kill children, and cause miscarriages, but also they guard villages. What?
Protection
I
racket?
don't want that one guarding my village. No. Decline.
Just gonna real quick disagree with you there, bud. Okay. I should have checked what I have right now. Okay. We're leaving. We're going and fighting that boss. We're probably being
They're
done after
hostile
that.
spirits of the dead trapped in the twilight zone between life and the afterlife. They're repelled by the mass chanting of mantras.
That makes sense. That seems like the sort of thing that would be
And
necessary.
because I feel like it's irresponsible to give ghosts information without how to solve the problem of the ghost. You can free them from their ghostly existence by performing their necessary funerary rites.
Okay. Good to
They're
know.
unaffected by the law of space and time and have uncanny knowledge about the past, present, and future, and deep insight into human nature.
That's why they're level 24. I
That's
guess.
right. All right. Well,
They're like
that
a solid
sounds pretty
July.
intense.
Okay. All right.
This is really what I use the Persona series for, to boost up my knowledge of mythology.
Okay. Let's go to 25F. I did just save, so if this goes poorly, I'm fine.
Nice.
Hey, buds.
Whoa. Hey.
Tabley folks.
Haunted table.
Yeah. Does magic.
A guardian. I'm afraid you'll have to defeat it to proceed.
Yeah, it seems likely.
Okay, so it has all the arcana.
Roger.
Wands,
I'll
cups,
attempt to
coin,
analyze the
Oh, that's interesting.
and
Yeah,
sword.
and it's a magician. You can help us as a
Nice.
mask with a 1.
Oh, right. Prying table.
Let's try Habufu. Oh!
The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Bufu, do it. No, that was nothing. That wasn't good.
The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
I like that it lays completely flat.
Yeah, no, you
It's
just
a
knock it
very-
down.
It's a very useful, like, IKEA table.
God,
So
the
it's completely flat.
legs gave out. Okay, alright.
Yep.
Hee-ho.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a chance.
Attack.
Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Help me!
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of health.
Yeah, they're mini bosses.
Couldn't defeat it.
Okay.
Forget about using
Noted. Oh,
Whoa!
thanks. Very helpful.
So fire heals them.
Yep. Oh.
Is there like a scan thing that you do to them before?
Yeah,
to
I just
figure
tried that.
Oh,
Now strike back.
Help me!
I can't. It's not my turn.
This thing won't give up!
So, Mitsuru specifically is currently working as support, and she's made the point that she's not amazing at it. That like it's not really her specialty.
sure.
Boy, I'm glad they're using Oculus. No,
Single strike. Come on, stand up.
it wasn't single strike. That was 2 strikes. Death is not
Oh
100
my
to its
God.
prey.
So if you go down, it just stops.
Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah. I'll just wait. I didn't even get a turn.
That's rough.
All right. So next time I'll put Yukari on support. And next time I won't switch into Jack Frost. Because the other part of that is that I chose Persona that was weak to fire.
What is the answer right
That
below the journey?
that is a an expansion. It's a second
Nice.
journey that takes place after the events of the this thing.
Okay. Nice. Seems cool.
Nope, this was the wrong save. No, I need to load. Ugh, okay, alright. This part's boring and sucks. I'm not editing it out, and it's not because I don't know how to edit video. There's definitely some other reason than that. Definitely other reasons than that I don't know how to edit video, and that I'd rather just
Definitely.
stick this entire thing directly on YouTube without looking at it once. Authentic.
Yeah, I've actually struggled with that a little bit for my own Marwin series. Is the like twice as much work to edit something than it is to produce it first. So I've been recently going back through and improving all the extra things outside of actually content creation that leads to good modern YouTube video stuff.
So I
It's
might have fucked it
very-
up and not saved?
Does it not save when you die?
Oh, no, certainly not. It takes you back to your last save file.
I see.
Because I've got
okay.
Fornius, Apsaris, Archangel, and Moikane. Yeah, no. Shit, that means the entire... what I did with getting Apsaris was wasted. Damn. Sorry, folks. This sucks.
Well, I mean, how far back did it set you, really?
To where I started Fusion.
I see. Okay.
Which is to say, the whole fusiony section, bit where I got Tarukaja, the bit where I...
So we still want to get the Asperus.
No, I'll do that another night.
Okay. I just meant for the goals that we lost was pretty much getting Asperus and then fighting the 3 tables.
Yeah, and doing all the fusions.
Got it.
Yes, yes. Extract request. Accept request.
So are there any modern video games that you're excited for coming up? Have you perhaps tried Monster Hunter Rise?
No, Monster Hunter is one of those that I have not gotten into. It's
Nice.
I only have a limited amount of games I can grind at a time,
Yeah,
and I'm already playing Final Fantasy 14.
I see. Yeah. How has that gone? Final Fantasy
It's-
14, I know it pulled a lot of people from World of Warcraft when Blizzard started being, or
Yeah.
was revealed to be so terrible.
Yeah. When it became impossible to ignore. Yeah, it's very good. So, around this time last year, I was looking for something to put inside my head where I wouldn't have to think about my dead dad. You know?
Yeah.
One of those?
Yeah. One of those.
And how did I get? Sorry, I'm trying to remember how I got. Yumitsu Shikome. Sorry. I was like, I'd like to think about something for 1,000 hours, and then I did.
Nice.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Nice. Yeah. I mean,
Plus,
I've heard a lot
you
about
get
it.
the
Lots
first
of people-
expansion free.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to reignite my love of single-player games for a few times here, and like I'm trying to get through Okami. I'm trying to get through Final Fantasy 12. I'm trying to get through, hopefully, The Witcher 3, which I've been interested in because of Gwent, but also Neo. I wanted to do kind of clean up my backlog of games that have gotten increasingly longer and longer the more I...
Oh yeah, no, we don't need to look at how many unplayed games I have in my Steam library.
Yep, it's too much. I actually looked up my Steam library's total value the other day over, since having it from 2008 with Team Fortress. And I actually was really happy because I almost always buy things directly on sale. And it turns out it was about 1,500, 1,800, I think.
Cool. That sounds like something I'm never gonna check.
Yeah. It's scary. It was scary for me.
Okay. Oh, drat! I should have used the compendium before I started doing. No, yeah, I should use the compendium. You need to update what's in your compendium regularly.
Right.
And I should have done that before I started fusing. But I didn't. So, okay. Yomotsu, are you... You resist fire, but you don't have ice. Weak to fire, null ice. Not helpful. Ooh, not helpful either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this.
Nice. Yeah, because I mean,
What button
last
did I
time
press?
it was the fire that killed us, right?
Yeah.
With the tables.
Yeah, it's that they knocked me down with a fire, and then it went around, and I got up, and then they knocked me down again and killed me. So, womp.
Sad.
Anyway, to answer your question, yes, I do have a scan.
A guardian.
The way I do it is by pressing L1 or with tactics, Mitsuru, analyze, grind table. It takes a turn or so.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
While I'm here, I think... Yeah, you should probably do the heal support.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
So I guess they got the voice actor to just shout the name of each persona,
Nice.
and it gets used like 1 out of 10 times.
Yes, the enemy
You must go, mate.
For an all-out attack. Let me at 'em.
I love doing video game voice acting. For the day you go and it's like, okay, what am I recording today? Well, you're getting hit.
There you go.
You can do it.
That's some good hit sounds.
Ah! Yeah, see, Mitsuru is
Awesome.
not capable of analyzing these guys, so thanks, Mitsuru.
All right.
Mitsuru can
Wow.
analyze normal enemies.
Good old 2008 strategy of try again.
Yep. This time,
Getting
try not to be weak to fire.
completely wrecked
Takuba's in
often.
danger.
Whoa.
Yeah, Takuba's in danger. But on the other hand, Bufu.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
And if I can go on, Bufu.
A Bufu indeed.
And
You exploited
in
the
conclusion,
enemy's
Bufu.
There we go.
You struck the enemy's
The road to heaven is paved with the Bufu.
Let's get him. Get back here,
A Bufu, 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 Bufu.
So, for specifics, 1,413 total funds spent. So pretty good for 12 years of money.
Yeah, that's actually fairly reasonable.
Yeah, 12 years of entertainment, pretty good.
Less than $100 a year. I'm sure there's at least one person listening to this who's like, "You spent $1,500?"
unconscious.
And at least one
Yeah.
person who's like, "You spent $1,500?"
Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't have enough resurrection goo to help both of my party members.
Well, and that I think it includes gifts also. And I do a lot of my gift giving on Steam. It's very
Yeah.
convenient.
Sorry, I don't know if you looked back at Persona recently, but
Yeah, no, I have. I mean, I'm watching it.
Struck
The whole.
enemy's weak point.
I don't have anything to help.
The enemy is
Yeah, you guys are pretty much dead.
Oh, I'm gonna do something really dumb. I want Jack Frost to level up. So I'm going to... Oh no. Oh no. I've killed us all. That's okay, yeah. I'll
Oh,
let
no,
you-
it's great. It's fine. Yeah, you're a genius. You win. Everything worked out and no one was harmed.
I got
Vibrant
88 XP.
cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Three
Which
vibrant
does
cloths.
nothing.
The way this game uses items is really interesting. Wow, they are on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with that.
Can you heal them at least?
No. I don't have any resurrection items.
Ah. I see.
I hope they come down with me.
Yeah. Same. They have to show up to school tomorrow.
Well, technically they are in school.
Oh, good point.
Oh, okay. So if you leave while they're KO'd, they're done. Interesting. Yeah, perhaps we should.
She's pretty smart. Her academics are pretty high.
Yeah, she's definitely higher than average.
Yeah.
Average, confident, determined are my 3 stats right now. Okay, so for personas, I've got... No, that's not what I want. I want details. I got Magician, Strength, Hermit, and Chariot. So that means I can do Classmate, Track Team, Online Game, and somebody we haven't met yet. I'd like to have... yeah. I'll see what I can grab. And Strength is the one that comes out of doing the Chariot although that will be like next week.
Nice.
Right. I don't want to fuse. I just want to go to Compendium. Oh god, I have no money. Well, this may well have been pointless. Yeah, I have no goddamn money. I think the item that I got today will sell for money. I think that's what that does.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, as I said, the way the game uses items, I think, is really interesting. Because many of them are special items that you need for certain, important story things, really.
Mm-hmm.
And then others seem not as important.
There's a lot of these that I'm just not using that I really should be. Like, these Aguilau gems deal fire damage. It casts Aguilau. This casts Bufala. This casts Mabufu. So I could have used this to knock everybody down in that fight. Could have used this to knock down the Hulk's Hogan.
While still maintaining a persona that has resistances to the person you're fighting.
Yeah. There's healing items. Colorful cloth made valuable. And over here we've got the key items.
I see, okay. Oh, it's the old documents.
One, yeah. You get one every time you reach a new
Floor.
barrier.
I see. Nice.
And Elizabeth wants me to get one by 6/6, so I'll definitely be doing more of that at some point. But I think it's about time for the character to go to bed and for me to stop this video. Where can people find you online?
I'm on YouTube under CleverDiversion, all one word, and Twitch. Same thing, CleverDiversion, all one word, CleverDiversion.
Good job, remember how to spell your name. And I will have links to that in the description, hopefully, probably.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
the opportunity to join in on a great project, and also I've been following it very, very closely. And thank you for playing Persona 3, because I never finished that game, and I always wanted to.
Me neither. And then hopefully by next year I'll have forgotten all of Persona 4. So.
Nice.
All right. See you tomorrow.